Hello, little friends. Welcome to EduRev. Are you ready for an amazing story? Today, we're going to talk about a group of super cheerful kids and a really exciting game they played. So, come on, let's jump right into the story of the Lagori champions. So, let me ask you something. Are you ready to play a super fun game with some new friends? Just imagine the sun is shining, you're in a big park, and an awesome game is about to start. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Well, guess what? That's exactly where our story kicks off. Alright, first things first. Let's meet the heroes of our story, the kids who make it all happen. And here they are. Say hello to the Sundarpur Tigers. They're a bunch of amazing friends from a place called Sundarnagar. And look at them. They're all pumped up and getting ready for a huge match. You can just see the excitement on their faces, right? So our story really gets going when Ravi brings his cousin Prakash over to the park. He's like, "Everyone, meet Prakash." And who is everyone? Well, there's Guneet. She's super clever. Then there's Deepa, full of energy. And Nidhi, who's really quick. And of course, friendly Imran. What a fantastic group of friends. Now, as they're all chatting about the big Lagori match, Prakash says something that makes everyone go, "Whoa." He tells them, "Hey, in my village in Rajasthan, we call this game Satolia." He knew the game all along, just by a different name. How cool is that? You know, this just got everyone even more excited to get started. Okay, so what is this game, Lagori or Satolia? You're probably wondering how you even play it. Well, let's find out. It's time to learn all about this amazing traditional Indian game. You know what the absolute best part about Lagori is? It's so simple. You don't need expensive bats or special gear. Nope. All you need are 7 flat stones you can find anywhere and a ball. That's it, and you are all set to play. Alright, so how do we play? It's really easy. First, you take the 7 flat stones and stack them up one on top of the other right in the center. Then, one team tries to knock down the stack with a ball. Once they do that, their main job is to quickly rebuild that stack. But wait, the other team is trying to get them out by hitting them with the ball. And one super important rule, everyone has to stay inside the line, inside the boundary. See? Pretty simple, right? Okay, so for today's epic match, we've got 2 awesome teams facing off. In this corner, we have our friends the Sundarpur Tigers, led by their captain Deepa. And their opponents were a tough team from the next village called the Green Warriors. This is going to be good. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. The great Lagori match. The teams are in position. You can feel the excitement. Let the game begin. And there it is. The referee blows the whistle. Beep! And the match starts. Deepa, the captain, steps up for the Sundarpur Tigers. She takes aim, throws the ball, and bam! A perfect hit. The stones go tumbling down. The game is on. Okay, now the real fun begins for the Tigers. What's their mission? Rebuild that tower of 7 stones. But it's not that easy. They have to do it while dodging the ball that the Green Warriors are throwing at them. Phew! It's all about being fast and working together now. And they're off. Ravi zips in, stacks 2 stones, and whoosh! He dodges the ball. Here comes Deepa. She adds the 3rd one. Nidhi follows, super quick, putting on the 4th and the 5th. The Green Warriors are throwing fast, but the Tigers are moving faster. Ravi's back. He carefully places the 6th stone. Just 1 more to go. And Prakash, like a flash, grabs that last stone and puts it right on top. Yes, they've done it. The stack is rebuilt. The referee blows the whistle, and that's the game. The Sundarpur Tigers are the winners. Woohoo! What an absolutely incredible show of teamwork. But you know, here's what's really amazing. The game is over, and what's the very first thing that happens? Everyone shakes hands. the Tigers and the Warriors thanking each other for a fantastic game. Now that is what you call great sportsmanship. So winning the game was awesome for sure. But what happened next, the celebration with everyone, that was something truly special. They weren't just champions of Lagori, they were champions of teamwork. Just look at this. The whole village is out there, and they're not just cheering for the winners, they're clapping for both teams. The referee even holds up the hands of both captains because everyone played so well. This is the magic of these games, you know. They just bring the whole community together. And what did the kids have to say after all that excitement? Well, they all agreed on something important. They said that playing Lagori out in the fresh air with all their friends was way more fun than being stuck inside with video games. And you know what? I think they're on to something. Okay, every great story has a lesson, right? So let's take a quick look at all the important things we learned today from our fantastic Lagori champions. So what's the big takeaway here? First, working together as a team helps you win. The Tigers couldn't have done it alone. We also saw that friendship and playing fair are super important, maybe even more than winning. And of course, getting outside to play games keeps us healthy, active, and happy. Plus, these traditional games are just the best for bringing everybody together. We kept saying that word, teamwork. So what does it really mean? It's actually very simple. Teamwork is just working together with your friends to reach a common goal. Just like how Ravi, Deepa, Nidhi and Prakash all worked together to rebuild that stack of stones. And what about the referee? Well, you can think of a referee like an umpire in a cricket match. He's the person who makes sure everyone plays by the rules and that the game is fair for everybody. Remember how Ravi dodged the ball? To dodge something just means to move out of its way really fast to avoid getting hit. It's like a quick jump to the side, whoosh, just before the ball gets to you. And that's a wrap on our super fun story. You know, it really got me thinking. What about you? What's the outdoor game you love playing the most with your friends? Is it cricket, hide and seek, or maybe now you want to try Lagori? Whatever you play, just remember the most important things. Have fun and always be a good friend on the field. Thanks for listening and see you next time.